guys, welcome to a little vlog of the winter arc update for week 1. Very quick video because it's only been 1 week, but I just wanted to go through and every time that I come and do this, I just want to come on and say here's what I've been doing, here's how it's going. So I had 5 things, 5 main goals for this winter arc, and it's obviously week 1, and it's honestly it's a change of habit and it's a change of lifestyle. So some of these things are taking a little longer to implement, okay? But for the first one, we said make the switch to whole foods, which I have been doing really good at, actually. I do have a few processed foods in my house left, processed by Bear protein bars, Quest chips, oatmeal packages. I really want to make my own whole oatmeal, and I think the only thing that's processed that I'm going to use still is protein powder. I'm going to use the 1UP Nutrition whenever I get it. Not 1UP, my goodness, First Form. I'm going to use First Form whenever I run out of the protein that I'm using now, but I'm going to get First Form because I'm using their greens right now and their magnesium. Such a drastic difference. Let me tell you, a drastic difference in how I'm feeling and my energy and everything. So I really like them. I think they are expensive, but I do think that they work and they're very good quality. And I'm going to take quality over the price of anything, any day. What I mean by that is if I'm going to pay the price that I need to pay for the quality that it assures. So I'm actually doing really good on that. And I actually had my measurements today and my weigh-in. I'm down 1.5 pounds and I've lost 1/2 inch on my waist, which I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm actually in a body recomp right now, but that's just showing even the inflammation in my body has just, because I was so inflamed. I was literally so inflamed. And my niece had a birthday this weekend, and so I did have 2 sugar cookies, and already you can see that I've broken out. It's just not good. So we have my big water, so we're really gonna be pushing water for this next week to kind of flush everything out. Number 2, training with intensity, 5 weeks, 5 times a week, Stairmaster 3 times a week, and walking 30 to 45 minutes 4 days a week, which has been going great. It has already been a part of my routine for months now, and so it's going very well. It's going very well, and I'm very happy with it. So that's perfectly fine. I have videos on my TikTok, I have videos on my YouTube. This is YouTube. I have videos on my Instagram about those workouts and kind of what I've been doing. I think not this week, but the next week, I'm going to be filming a week in my life, a week of workouts, and a week of food. So a week of eats and a week of intensity, I'm just going to bring you along on what that side of it looks like here in the next couple of weeks. And then daily time in the Word of God and actually finishing my night with the Bible study instead of doom scrolling. This one has not been good. I'm just going to be completely honest. I would really love to share my testimony someday about my relationship with God. But just in recent years, there's been a ton of things in my life that have just happened that have really kind of altered my relationship. And that's not a him problem. Let me say that. Let me get that very straight. God is never the problem. I'm the problem. So I need to get that figured out, and I'm working on it. Sydney Adams posted in her vlog 40 days through the Bible. And if I have something guiding me, and that's the biggest thing, if I have something guiding me, I will be so much better off. I do have the Bible app, but it's on my phone, and I think in the morning, if I start my day with the Bible app, which I do, I start my day in the Bible app and I read the verse of the day, and then I have a plan that I read. And I think that's okay, but I also really want to get into the physical word of God. And because they only give you snippets of verses, and I feel that limits my heart and my mind and my ears and my soul to go further. And I already wake up so early in the morning, I need to take that time to be with God. So that is my goal. That is the goal. It's coming in next week, and so is some bed sheets. So next week, I know that next week for the vlog it's gonna be a little longer because I'm gonna do a little fall reset of my room. I'm so excited. I'm gonna do fall reset of my room, but I'm also gonna go over that Bible study, and I might share a little bit of my testimony in that vlog too. So next week, that would be really exciting. That'd be really fun. But that's one that I am struggling with. I think it's the only one on my list of things that I've like set out goals for that I'm struggling with. And I think I have a lot of grace with myself with that, but I also know, and I think that's a really good balance that people need to find. Yes, I have grace with myself for the things I've gone through, my struggles with having that intimacy with God, but I also know when to be like, it's just kind of like fitness. I also know when to be like, okay, things have been hard, but like I can do hard things and I can persevere. And the really big thing with God is like, God gives you strength, so it's not in your strength. And I have a really hard time knowing that in my heart, that like it doesn't have to be me having the strength to do it or the ability or the capability of doing it. It's God's capability through me, through the Holy Spirit, to do it. So yes, daily time in the Word of God is going to also be a main focus for this next week. Like, and I can't just limit myself. Like if I miss it in the morning, I can't be like, well, oh well. I think there's a video on TikTok that I saw that was like, they missed their cup, and so then they just like poured the rest of the water out into the countertop or something. And then there was a few other things, but like I feel like that's kind of the same. Like, oh, I missed my word in the Bible, so I'm gonna spend the rest of the day doing things that completely go against God, and like just not even giving him any time. Like I'm just not gonna read the Bible at all this week because I messed up once. So I'm not gonna put myself on a time frame. Honestly, with my routine and my life and my work and just like how my life is, realistically, the most realistic time for me to like wake up, comprehend, study, and have focus in the time with my time with God is at nighttime. It is. After the day is done, when I can like sit and read and have full focus, have my magnesium drink or my little like sleepy girl cocktail in my hand, and whenever I can just have soft instrumental music playing in the background, and I've been awake for a few hours, and like not at 4:30 in the morning when I'm trying to get out of bed and get out of the house by 5:15 so that I can go to the gym. Like that's not very realistic, and it wouldn't be realistic for me to wake up even earlier to make more time, because, and that's the thing, like I don't want a time limit either. I don't want to be like, okay, I have 15 minutes for God and that's it. No, because sometimes I do really big deep dives and I'm doing like an hour and a half Bible study. So I want that time. So I got to stop putting myself in a box and being like, well, I can only do it in the mornings. Well, no, it's your relationship with God. And if you can only do it at night, you can only do it at night. Like some of your relationships, like I have my best friend, I only talk to her like 3 times in a month because she's so busy and I'm so busy, but we still have this like very intimate relationship that like we always know, like no matter what, like I'm here for you. And like when you have time, that's fine. So I just need to make time for him. That's my point. I need to make time for him. I need to do better. It's fine. And I can't wait to give updates and to share my testimony next week in the next vlog. Number 4, lower scrolling time to 30 minutes a day. I'm gonna be real. It's probably an hour a day in between work. And it's probably an hour for a few reasons. 1, Pinterest. It's fall, it's Pinterest, and I'm trying to redo my style. Like, out of this winter arc, I want to become like a woman. Like, I'm a girl right now. I'm always a girl. Like, I'm just a girl. I'm literally just a girl. But I also really want to step into like womanhood and that like new maturity. Like, I feel like I'm at a weird age. Like, I'm 21, and I'm like, I like being a girl, but I also like I'm seeing more and more women around me, and I really want to be accomplished and successful, and I want to respond to things very maturely. So like I'm just like ready to step into that like next level. Pinterest is helping me with the outfit part of that, because everything in my closet I've owned since middle school. I'm not kidding. You can look in that closet right now, and if you knew me, you'd be like, oh, Sarah, I remember you wearing this to school. I'm like, yeah, I do too, because I don't change. I don't change my style, and I'm ready for that change. Like, and I have a certain style that I like. It's just taking me some time because like I don't have a very big closet. And so when I get new clothes, I'm just like, I don't have any room for this, and where am I going to put it? And like my style, oh my gosh, I should do a YouTube video over that, like what my dream style is, or just even a TikTok. This is my dream style. How am I going to get it? And then post it online, and then help the the sent from God themselves, angels of this earth will comment down below and be like, here's a dupe, here's where you can get this, here's how you can build your style, because they're amazing at that. They also help me with my makeup routine too. So thankful for TikTok and Instagram, because they are the real OGs. They're girls. It's okay. So scrolling time has not been lowered to 30 minutes yet, but it's getting there. That is a huge lifestyle state change, because I do doom scroll a lot. And in recent months, doom scrolling has been the only thing keeping my mental health together, which is not good, because it actually makes my mental health worse. Okay, so I need to work on that. And then the last one is journal and gratitude journal. And I said mentally this whole season, I want to work on my confidence and strengthen myself. I think that really ties very closely to my time with God, because I can fail confidence in myself, and I can fail strength in myself within my own strength, my own power. But if I root my confidence and my strength in God, then I can never fail, you know? And I think that kind of goes along with all the things. I won't fail, and I won't lose myself, and I won't be sad or doom scroll if I can really just take myself out of the picture and rebuild a relationship with God, rebuild respect for myself, rebuild love for myself in a place where I'm with Him, if that makes sense. So that is the update. I just wanted to come on there and say that. I'm really excited for this next weekend too. I really have been enjoying posting on Instagram and posting on TikTok and things, but I have so many ideas, you guys. I have so many fun ideas, and just these next few months, knowing that this is time for me to lock in and get things done, I'm so excited. You know, I am a certified personal trainer. In November, I'm taking my nutrition coach exam, which I've been studying for, and I'm so excited because I feel like I'm doing so well, and I really am learning, and I'm understanding more and more. The more I study, the more it's just clicking and clicking. That makes me so happy. So with that being said, I do have my certified personal training certificate, and I'm going to get my nutrition coach, and I will be sharing my weight loss journey very soon. It's there's a lot of footage I need to go through, and I don't want to write a script out, but if I don't write a script out, I'm not going to stay on track at all. So I'm going to share that. And after I share that, I think people will understand my heart more and what I'm trying to get at when I'm helping people. So whenever that happens in January, which is my birthday month, I will actually be launching my own website and my own business. And I will go into more detail in the later video, especially that weight loss transformation video. I'll go into detail about it, and it'll get its own video too. But something I'm really passionate about, something that these next 3 months I'm really gonna be putting in the work and the time and the dedication to really build it and try to mold it into what I vision it as. But yeah, that is week 1 winter update. So winter arc update. And I'm just super excited. It's going to be good. It's going to be great. Today we're at the gym a little bit later. I had a college visit on Sunday, and I am going to college again this next fall, which will be so fun, bringing you guys along with college. I love that, because I used to love watching college vlogs and school vlogs, and I'm so excited. I'm going to Health and Human Performance, so I'm getting the goal is after I earn my bachelor's, I'm going to get my CSCS, and that's really exciting. And then my professor that I met with told me to also get certified for the Olympian lifts too. And I was like, okay. So that's what that's my goal. But I'm also gonna dabble in some pre-physical therapy, see if I like it. If I do, I would really like to take a few years with my career and do travel physical therapy, because I could go around and I can help people from all over, and I love that. So yeah, I don't know though. I don't know. That's another topic for another day. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this update. We are actually at the gym right now. We're doing some back and shoulders and abs, and cardio is going to be after work. I kind of want to go run. I don't know though yet. Oh, my body kind of hurts because on that, that was the point I was making when I was going to talk about my college visit. I left at 4 a.m. and the college I'm going to, that's where my boyfriend's at. And we spent time together because he had a production, because he's a theater major. He had a production. I watched the production. After the production was done, we went out and we were gonna go to IHOP and they were closed. So we actually ate somewhere else and we just chatted, and it ended up being midnight and I had to drive back, and the drive back is like 3.5 hours away, and I was like, I'll be fine. So I drove back without realizing that I had been awake for 24 hours. Like at that point, I think I was awake for 20 hours. But I'd been awake for 24 hours when I arrived home after the visit, and I slept all day that next day. Like I slept all freaking day. I was exhausted and I feel like I'm still recovering it. I can feel it in my body. Like 2 days after the fact, I can feel it in my body, that my body is like, bro, never do that again. 1, 2, do not push me. I will fall apart. So we're going to go train with intensity for our upper body. We might give our, legs a break from that and just kind of try to tone it down a little bit. Still work on recovery. Drink my water. Have everything I need for food to fuel recovery, like all the fun things. But yeah, I'm going to go get my workout in because I do have to go to work today. I'm going to be probably like late. It's fine because it's a family business. So don't come at me. Don't come at me. It's fine. I already told my dad. I said, "Hey Dad, I'm going to be late. I woke up late." And he's like, "Okay, kiddo, I don't care." I was like, "Okay." So, so grateful to have a job like that. But at the same time, get it in gear, sir. I should have just woken up, but like I said, I think my body is still really recovering, and I'm smart enough and educated enough to know that when I'm tired after being up for 24 hours, it's probably not I'm just tired, I want to be in bed. It's my body is like, woman, if you do not give us rest, we will stop working for you. And that's true. That's very true, especially for me. I have so much to tell you guys. Like, I don't want to keep dropping lore on you because I have so much lore that nobody knows about, but I don't want to keep dropping lore on you. But I'm just saying, for me in my life, sleep is actually really important, and it's important for you too, but it's really, really important for me. So I just took an extra 1.5 hours, I think, past my alarm to sleep in. So I woke up at 6:30, and then I was just kind of had a slow morning. But it's okay because I gotta watch the sunrise, and now I'm at the gym and we're gonna get this lift. And I have my pre-workout. It's Beam, it's Brittany Lepton's Strawberry Burst and Creatine and pre-workout, and then I have a Sour Blue Gummy Pump. So let's see if we're gonna get a pump. Today for our workout, I'm wearing my favorite crew, which they disconnected these. There's no more crews like this. They have one that the logo's right here, but they don't have any more of these. I'm a little upset about it, but it's fine. So I have this one. I have my boyfriend's shirt under here. It has sharks on it, but I'm wearing the Adapt Camo leggings today. These are my favorite, and I need to get them in more colors sooner than later. And then my hair is in a claw clip because we love tension alopecia, okay? Don't look at her. She's recovering, okay? I had to stop wearing my high tension ponytails. Okay? So it's a claw clip today. She's a vibe. Okay? So yeah, we got our water and our pre-workout and we're ready to go. Because the pre-workout is hitting now that I've been talking for so long. So I gotta go. I'm so excited for the next week of this winter arc. Stay tuned on the vlog. Stay tuned on my Instagram and my TikTok. I'll have more videos throughout the week that you can kind of walk with the process with me. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'll chat with you guys later. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And yeah, let's go do it. And remember that you can do it. So get to it. All right.